Very good evening. We are going to cover another very important test route for Chadderton. I'm coming out from the Chadderton Test Center and turning right onto Broadgate as we're going towards Broadway. So we just turn right and I'm heading towards the big roundabout, and after the roundabout I'm going right. So at this stage it is very much important for you to understand that if navigation says go straight on the roundabout and turn right, so it is very good for you if you keep your car right hand lane. Otherwise, when you go other side of the roundabout, you need to move over to the right hand lane, and that can be difficult for you. So the best thing is if you're going right, so better to keep your car right hand lane. So I'm coming near the center white line here. I'm checking right hand side. One car coming. I will let this car go first. Then I am coming on the roundabout. I will keep my car inside the lane because after the second exit I'm turning right at the lights onto Broadway. So I'm coming here, indicator left, end up on a right hand lane. So when you end up on a right hand lane, this lane will split into two while turning right. So there are few examiners, they may say keep your car right hand lane. So I covered left lane already, so I'm keeping my car far right hand lane while turning right onto Broadway. So I will explain you how you can turn right onto Broadway from the right hand lane. So we're giving indication right. So this can be very difficult sometimes. Keep looking on the road. If you don't understand, you can rewind the video and see again, or otherwise you can Google and you can see this particular place. There are going to be 5 lanes on Broadway. 2 right hand lane will go onto the motorway. 2 middle lane will go straight as you're going towards Manchester, and far left hand lane will go towards Oldham South. So because we are coming onto the old Broadway, and examiner wants me to keep my car in right hand lane, so that is why I end up in right hand lane. Maybe he wants me to go right after that, so that is why I'm keeping my car here. Otherwise, when 2 lane going right, yours will be always left hand lane, and I have already covered left hand lane, how to turn right from the left hand lane onto Broadway, so you can see my other video. In this video I'm covering inside lane and going towards Manchester by keeping my car right hand lane. As soon traffic light goes green, I will explain you. You can see there is a little dot in middle of the junction where the yellow junction box is. Here you can see now. So I'm keeping my car along with that white line here, and I will end up right hand lane here. Traffic light is green. I am on a Broadway right hand lane. So I'm coming straight because at the second sets of traffic lights, examiner want me to go right. So because I'm on a top lane, so this is a 40 miles road, so I will keep up my speed exactly 40 miles. If I slow down here, so I will be penalized obstructing people behind. So see traffic lights coming, I'm turning right onto Hollinwood Avenue as I'm following the sign for Middleton, Moston, or A6014. So I'm turning right, so checking center on the right mirror, indicator right, slowing down. I'm gonna stop just before this cycle box, anywhere here. I will not stop like the white car stop on my left hand side because he is covering a cycle lane, so I'm not going there. So as I stood here, there is a traffic light. Yeah, I can see my filtered light green, so I have no need to worry about. So I'm turning right and keep my car left hand lane. As soon as you come on Hollinwood Avenue here, you will see always there's gonna be a parked car about 400 or 500 yards. You can see there's a white car far ahead. So wise decision is to move over right before. So I'm going to move over right hand lane. Here we go. So better to keep your car right hand lane when you're coming here, because there are too many shops on your left hand side and you will struggle otherwise if you come too close and move over to the right hand lane. That can be issue in your test otherwise. So I'm gonna keep 2 car distance with the taxi in front. Okay, now at this stage, examiner may mention me take the second exit on the roundabout. So I am going to take second exit onto Green Gate roundabout. So what should I do? I should come back to the left lane as soon all these parked cars finished. So this is the last parked car. I'm checking center left mirror. I'm coming to the left hand lane. That's it. So I'm going straight, taking second exit, so I don't need any indication. I will give indication just before my exit. This is very important test route and very common test route. So I'm going to turn left after the Gardner Arms. So keep my car far left-hand lane, don't go away. Keep your car far left lane, check center in the left mirror, indicator left. Make sure your light is green and you turn nicely. When you turn here, there can be a bus on your left-hand side. So you need to be very careful if there's a bus taking passengers. So you need to be very careful here. So I'm on a Moston lane and there's going to be a little roundabout. So I'm going to go straight ahead. Nice and steady. This is 30 mile road, but I'm keeping like 27, 28 at the moment. There are a few very difficult things to address, so I will guide you when I come there. So I'm dropping my car second gear because I'm dealing roundabout. 7-8 cars before, drop to second gear. I'm checking right hand side, nobody coming after this BMW, so I'm going to go on the roundabout, check lift mirror, indicator left and come down. If you are in your real test, then somebody can tell you to pull up on the left after this bus stop, so you can pull up on the left for your practice sake. So I'm on Charleston Road at the moment, going towards Blackley. There are a few things to explain. I will explain you when they come. This is 30 miles road, so keep going nice and steady. Road is clear, so better to keep your car exactly on 30 miles. As I can see, both side cars parked, but no one else is coming, so I got very reasonable room, so I'm keeping 30 at the moment. But there are going to be so many bends coming. As soon as you are coming towards the bends, road will start going down the hill, so better to drop your car to second gear, because you can't afford driving 30 miles in these bends. You can see there is a sign on your left hand side. Look on the lamppost, there is a sign. So I'm going to drop my car to the second gear. Especially when you're dealing bends, keep your car in center of your lane. Don't try to go closer to the white line, otherwise oncoming traffic can meet you too close. So I drop my car second gear. I'm going like just 22, 23 at the moment. I will slow down according to the sharpness of the bend. So these bends are not that sharp, so I'm alright, 24, 25. Absolutely nice and steady, no need to rush. See, there's another sharp bend is coming, so we will not rush in case oncoming traffic can meet you in middle, especially any big vehicle. This is bus route, you can see bus other side otherwise. Okay, so we are coming down the hill about 400-500 yards. There will be a traffic light, so we're gonna go right at the lights, and I will explain you there can be an issue. How to deal that situation, I will explain you when I hit that situation. So we're still on the Charleston Road coming down towards Blackley. See, oncoming traffic is too close to me if I go closer to the white line. So I will keep my car in middle of my lane. Position is very important. Lower gear is absolutely fantastic. I'm following sign for Middleton, turning right, checking center right mirror, indicator right. I'm coming closer to the center white line because I'm turning right. So when I'm turning right, I need to keep my car closer to the center white line in case if anybody going left, they can overtake me from my left hand side. So I'm turning right onto Rochdale Road. So when I'm turning right onto Rochdale Road, there's going to be a very narrow, you will see the street is very narrow, but I'm going straight. One slip road is going left. So few learner driver try to go left hand lane, so don't go left. I will show you. So when you turn right here onto the Rochdale Road, go nice and steady and keep your car in middle here. Don't go left as you're going towards hospital. Don't go left. We're going straight, keeping our car on Rochdale Road. So when we are coming on a Rochdale Road, this is very much important. I just going to upload this video because of this, what I'm going to show you. So the main thing is, what I'm going to show you is a bus lane, and that bus lane is 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Although this is like 7:49 at the moment, but I'm not going in just for your practice sake, because there will be no test at that time anyway, at what time I am at the moment. So I'm not taking you in just for your practice sake. So if you are in a driving test, you are not going into the bus lane. So see, 7 a.m., 7 p.m., slip road is joining here. So I'm not going into that. So keep your car away from the bus lane. And I will show you one more thing which is very important on this test route. So one thing important is you are not going in this particular bus lane onto Rochdale Road, because this is 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Keep your car away from the bus lane. You can see bus lane is white and red underneath. It means you are not allowed to touch it even. So better to keep your car away from the bus lane, because bus lane is quite tight. Bus driver, they keep their reference point on the right hand pillar on the white line. That is why you need to keep your car away from the bus lane. If you are going closer to the bus lane, then bus can meet you too close, because bus driver got his reference point on right hand pillar on the white line. So when we are going straight ahead at the moment, so no need to change your lane. This is very important, because this lane in which I am at the moment will split into two. One we go right onto Victoria Avenue as you're going towards the Tesco, and one going straight. So that is what I am going to show you. You will not move over to the left hand lane. If you move over to the left hand lane, left lane will lead you towards the motorway. You will struggle to come back to the right hand lane otherwise. Better to keep your car in the same lane in which I am. This is what I was coming to show you. This is very important. You can see right in front of me, 2 lanes going left towards motorway and 2 lanes going straight ahead. So we are going straight ahead. That is why we are already in our lane. So if you move over your car left hand lane, as soon the bus lane finished, you will struggle to come back in your side, and that can be a serious issue in your driving test. So remember to better to rewind my video and see this again, what I'm saying. Far right hand lane also can go straight, but we are keeping our car left hand lane, because when 2 lanes going straight, ours is always left hand lane. Right lane is alright if you're going right and right somewhere, but because we're going straight ahead, so we keep our car left hand lane. Look here, 2 lanes going straight, 2 lanes going on a motorway. So you can't go on a motorway. Okay, there's going to be a bottleneck right in front of you. You can see there's a red car park on left hand side, and these red cars are always here. So you need to be very careful. So I need to check my center, the right mirror, and I'm touching indicator. I'm moving over to the right hand side, although they got the priority over me, but there is nobody, so I'm coming here. So this is 1 lane now. So there is one more thing to explain you, so I will explain you when situation comes. I hope you understood what I have explained you so far. If you don't, then you can rewind the video and see again. Because sometimes I'm driving and talking and commenting, so I can't explain you so much sometimes. So I run out of my words sometimes. So better to rewind the video and see. I will try my best to explain you as quick as I can. But even then, if you don't understand anything, you can rewind the video and watch again. So we're going to keep our car about a meter away from this parked truck. Here we go. 30 miles road, so keep going nice and steady. Okay, about 500-600 yards from this point, there will be a big roundabout coming. At that roundabout, navigation will mention you very tricky thing. He will say, take the 3rd exit Oldham Road. So that is what I need to explain you when I go onto the Oldham Road. Because when you're going third exit on this particular roundabout, it's quite big roundabout, only right hand lane will go towards the Oldham and left lane will go just Rochdale. So I will show you when I come there. So this is what you need to remember, because the examiner is taking you back to the test center, so he wants you to keep your car on to Oldham Road. If he say Rochdale Road, obviously you end up in a left lane, but mostly 99.9% we're going towards Oldham. So roundabout is coming, I'm checking center in the right mirror, indicator right, I'm dropping my car to second gear, I'm keeping my car in center of my lane, I'm looking right, no one else is coming, so I am going on to the roundabout. So I'm counting my exits. This is first exit, this is the second exit. So keep looking on the road, keep looking on the road. I'm turning left and I'm ending up on the right hand lane. Look, I'm ending on the right hand lane. So right hand lane is just going on to the Oldham. Look on the board, A669 Oldham is straight, left is Rochdale. So if you end up in a left lane, then it will be difficult for you to move over to the right hand lane. That is why I bring you here to show you. So remember, we're going straight now, taking second exit on the roundabout again. Nobody coming on my right hand side, so I'm going on to the roundabout. First exit, checking my left mirror, center on the left mirror, indicator left, I'm coming down here as I'm going towards Oldham. This is what you need to understand. Okay, we're gonna go right at the light, so checking center the right mirror, indicator right, I'm keeping my car near to center white line. My traffic light is green. No one else is coming after this car, so I'm going to turn right. There's a school patrol sign is coming. I need to be very careful. If these lights are amber lights are on, then you need to keep your car on 20 miles. You will take extra care. You can see there's a 20-mile sign is written right in front of you. So don't be deceived. That's for other road, not for this road. We are on a Townley. We are on Townley Lane before, but this is Grimshaw Lane. So Grimshaw Lane is 30 miles. But I'm not doing 30 here because of this bend. As soon as my car gonna be settled down here, I can carry on 30 miles now. Now test center is about 1.5 miles from here, but there are a few more little things to explain. My request to you is watch this video on the TV so you can see everything nice and clear. This is very common, very important test route. And if you know this area, you know this route, you can never fail, I promise. And keep doing what I'm doing, like when you're turning left, check center in the left mirror. When you're going right, check center in the right mirror. Why we are checking center in the right mirror? Or why we checking center in the left mirror? Because side mirrors are convex mirrors. They are not showing you the true picture. They are showing you the wider picture. And center mirror is a flat mirror showing you the true picture. That is why when we try to comb ourselves, we comb with the center mirror, because showing you the true picture. Okay, so we are going nice and steady here. My speed is like 25-ish. 30 is written on the road, but I can't afford going 30 miles here because of pedestrian crossing coming, so many bends coming, and this is a bus route. So many cars emerging left and right hand side, so we can't afford going here. So I will drop my car less than 20 miles even here. Okay, only left lane is going straight. Remember, left lane going straight and the left. We're going B6189 Oldham, so we're gonna keep our car middle lane, left hand lane. Here we go. Right hand lane is just going back to Green Gate roundabout. We're going back to the test center, so we keep our car left hand lane. We are still on a Grimshaw Lane. Soon we will join Broadgate. I'm going to leave this gap, but traffic light green, so I'm proceeding. Better to keep your car in middle of this tunnel. Remember, try to move over to right hand side and end up in middle. You need to be in middle of this tunnel. We are on a broad gate again, so broad gate is 30 miles. Test center is not more than about 500 yards from here, approximately. I hope you understand the important bits what I was explaining you on this test route, especially when you were coming down to the Charleston road and when you were coming onto the Rochdale road and when you are following the 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. bus lane, and when bus lane ends you are not moving to the left hand lane, you're keeping your car on the same lane, and you need to remember how to keep your car on second exit onto Green Gate roundabout. So these are the most important things to understand. So better to rewind the video and watch again and again. And remember, on big roundabout, when navigation will say turn right, third exit, Oldham Road. So when navigation say Oldham Road, so obviously Oldham Road is right hand lane. So you need to end up on the right hand lane after the roundabout. So these are the main points which I have explained you. I hope you fully understand. Better to subscribe my channel so you can watch all updates and other test routes videos. I'm going to turn right into the test center. Obviously test center is closed this time, but I will end up right in front of the gate. I'm checking center the right mirror. First entry is no entry. Remember, so many learners, they fail when they go into the Chadderton test center. They try to turn first entry. First entry from Broad Gate is no entry, so you are entering here onto L plate. So remember, there's L plate on the road. That is where you will go in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Leave me a feedback if you got any question to answer. Thank you.